Draymond Green's going to play, but Steve Kerr brings him off the bench here to kind of keep Kuminga, that hot streak, rolling. And he opens with the three and got the shooters off rim, off backboard and in. Wiggins, the former Minnesota Timberwolves, missed his first shot.
You see them get Gobert involved though.
Podziemski setting up Wiggins, right wing three is perfect.
You don't have to settle. This is a really solid defensive team.
Kuminga on Randall, what a matchup there. Kind of pinned it behind the backboard. Touch pass to Podziemski, open three, he got it! A screen, shot clock at 10. Oh, Steph led Draymond to that layup.
That's the rare case when Draymond wasn't 2 steps ahead, but Steph was. Lucky for Draymond, he was so wide open. The pass was so pinpoint, he didn't even see it till the ball was basically in his hands and he was catching in stride going to get a layup.
Time he'll set himself up. Field goal on the fouls. Push from behind.
He's come back in super aggressive.
So Curry, these little bursts to finish quarters.
It's just reading the defense. He knows exactly how guys are going to guard him. Guys are always going to fight over the screen.
We said a quick hello before we went on the broadcast and said, can't wait to talk to you.
Sometimes it's like that, maybe a little fatigue mentally as well.
See, this is why you don't need to just shoot threes.
What did I say about the back doors?
And it's going to say, you hit on it. Draymond, big screen, and Wiggins will draw the blocking foul.
That ball screen was set at the half-court line. God! This is a grown man's game. Anthony Edwards, he doesn't even complain because he knows that is a solid screen. Draymond didn't move. He's stationary.
Open Lindy Waters. Knocked down the three.
Great decision from Steph.
He just got Randall behind him, kind of holding on to him. Went to the mid-range. How about that?
Hey, he's got bumper car moves now.
I mean, that is a grown man, 10-year veteran move. There's Jackson Davis with a block, sending Alexander Walker away. Gobert, the now big to big. Draymond met him once, but following it home.
You're letting Gobert get away with throwing Magic Johnson no-look passes. Like, this is what turnovers do to you, man.
And Trace dunked that one down.
Biggest move I've ever seen slow-mo make.
Split action for Steph. His three, perfect.
Yeah, the screener defender just isn't there. Steph knows that. He's got to run McDaniels off of that.
Steph, through the entire T-Wolves roster, apparently was not fouled, and Looney carried on anyway with the layup.
Well, Looney's defender was so occupied with Steph attacking, and he's always in the right place at the right time. Does his work early.
Draymond goes to the speed 5 here against Gobert, and uses that speed, and Naz Reid sent him away.
Naz Reid knows Draymond. He knew that fake handoff was coming.
Alexander Walker hitting a three. Minnesota's won 3 in a row. They humbled the Clippers the last game. They've beaten the Clippers and this will be a season low in points scored, depending on what happens in the final 2 minutes.
The fourth quarters are alarming.
Gobert, he's just having a dunk fest here.
It's off of Anthony Edwards' playmaking. You get frustrated and it just kind of leaks over into everything.
Pat Spencer, nice delivery to Kyle Anderson.
They weren't amazing offensively, except for Anthony Edwards.
Defensively, they were good, and the Warriors were very poor.
They were good, and then offensively they came alive when they needed to.
Pat Spencer. So back-to-back layup. That's got to be there for the Warriors. Field goal percentage and their points to change. Pat Spencer with the D. But behind the back to Buddy Hield. I'd like to see one go in for Buddy. We'll see these very same T-Wolves Sunday at 5:30. But you're catching Minnesota at a bad time. They've won 4 in a row.
Back to McDaniel. Reid with a screen for McDaniel. And another three for Minnesota.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Podziemski. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Good D by Anderson.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Edwards, he's checked in for Dillingham. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Anderson. Down low. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And that one falls for Jackson Davis. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. To Edwards. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Curry against Edwards. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Hins the three.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays, see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. 2 shots. Shooter.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Minnesota calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here is Edwards. Long range from the inbound. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, improving his passing over the years, this is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the offseason.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Stephen Curry.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Trifecta! And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging.
Thank you.